Good morning, folks. How are you guys doing today? It is one beautiful sunny cloudy summer today. We're gonna be doing some ocean fishing today, some bay fishing, and then I'm hoping to catch some either stingrays or some sharks. So let's go ahead and follow along with me, and let's go ahead and catch some fish. See y'all and stay tuned. Peace. Alright folks, I've just made it to my spot for fishing today. We're gonna be fishing for some stingrays. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting rigged up, cast a line out there. Hopefully we get something by high tide is coming at around 11 or so. But yeah, other than that, let's go ahead and just fish and see what we could catch out today. We got the bay over here, as you can see. Let's go ahead and catch some big old fish. All right, I got a piece of squid tied on. We're using a whole piece of squid with the 4 ounce of pyramid weight. We're using the cast a line out there. All right, just like that, we let that thing sit to the bottom. And we're just gonna run the slack. And then make sure that rod is tying up. There you go. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put on a bill because I'm gonna be setting up the other one. And then we wait. All right, we got a piece on anchovy on this one. Hopefully you guys can see that. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and toss it out there. My hand's already starting to smell like straight up bounce that ass, but it's gonna be worth it. So we're just gonna go ahead and cast it out there. Perfect. But it's a nice day out here. Oh yeah, we're getting trapped. There you go. Oh my god, the pole almost took off into the water. Okay, we need to take off this bill. This is definitely a stingray. Alright. Tying up that drag. It's super light now. This could be. Oh, it's starting to fly off now. Let's see what this could be, guys. No idea what this is. I need to go grab the net. Okay, it's a little stingray. Gonna go ahead and grab the net. All right. Go ahead and just go down there. Yeah, we got a little stingray. Just a little guy. Nothing crazy. Hopefully you guys can see that. Just a little guy. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this guy unhooked. Alright, just released that stingray. It been caught before too, so somebody cut off the barb on that stingray, which was kind of messed up, but it's this thing you see out here. So I released that stingray, swam right off. Now I'm gonna go ahead and rebait. Since they like the mackerel, that's what we're gonna throw on. We're just gonna go and continue throwing on the mackerel and see what else bite. I already know the squid will do the job. It's just the squid takes a little bit more time. But we're gonna go ahead and rig up this anchovy right here, and then we're gonna toss it back out there and wait for another bite. All right, got it tied on. We're gonna go ahead and cast it out there now. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, perfect, nice. All right, we're getting some nibbles on this pole again, on the anchovies. I just did a recast on this pole because I kind of threw it a little bit far to the left, but I let it sat there for like maybe 15-20 minutes. Nothing bit it, so I just go ahead and I just went ahead and reel it in. Just rebaited because it was a little bit chewed up, and I just cast this one out there like maybe like 2-3 minutes ago, and we're already getting tapped, so which is good. Okay, so it's really faint bites. He's just been tapping it, not really committing, so I'm not too sure. But we'll go ahead and wait and see what's up. All right, I just recasted this one, and this one's already getting taps, but looks like they're just testing it. But yeah, so far nothing yet on the squid. Nothing has bit. This is my third cast with the squid. Okay, and then but yeah, third cast with the squid, nothing yet. This is the third cast with the anchovy, and it looks like we're getting tipped, or we're getting bit off already. So it looks like the anchovy is winning so far, or is getting more bites. Hopefully they commit more. It could be jack smelt too. Jack smelt, they really like to mess around with it, but let's see. Okay, so we just got, there you go, we got a fish. There's like another stingray. Go down here, see where we can. It feels like a stingray. More likely it's gonna be a stingray. Okay, we don't want you to go to the... Alright, we got another stingray. Go ahead and get the net. I think we could probably just... Alright, so as you guys can see, the squid did not get touched at all. This is what's remaining left of the squid after I hook set it. There's still a good piece of... This is still good bait. But since they don't want the squid, it's been well over an hour with no bites on the squid. I'm gonna go ahead and swap it over to the anchovy. And then maybe later we'll probably throw back the squid, Just as of right now, they want the squid. It's probably still because it's early morning. They don't want to hunt as much. They just want something easy and stinky, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and rig it on an anchovy and get some more bites. All right, boys, we are hooked up. No idea what this is. Could be a stingray. No clue. It's not biting as hard. More likely, this is probably a stingray. Yes, it's a stingray. Nothing crazy. I was expecting a shark. Okay. Let's go ahead and release this baby stinger. Take a look at that. Nice little baby stingray. Smaller, about the size of my foot. We're using barbless hooks, so that way it will just pop out really, really easy. Okay. There you go. See? Just pop out like that. And then I'll go ahead and release it. I'll grab its tail and toss him out there. So let's go ahead and do that. I could probably even use my net. Oh damn, he's stuck like that. Yeah, we're gonna need the pliers. Gonna need the pliers. Alright. Let's hurry up before the other ones get bit. There you go. Flopped out, swam away. Let's go, baby. Alright, we just cast it out there. We let it sink all the way to the bottom. Since the wind is pushing us, I'm gonna point my rod this way. So that way it'll go perfectly flat down there with no wind pushing the line. And I'll let go some line a little bit while holding it to the right still. And then we're just gonna go ahead and put the rod down. Run the slack. Tighten it up. Put the bill back on, then we wait. Alright folks, just look at that. Just caught a freaking jack smelt. We're gonna use this sucker for bait. Look at this guy. It's a nice one too. We're gonna use it for bait, use some cut bait. Let's go ahead and do this. Woo. Alright, we just hooked into one. I have no idea what this is. I feel head shakes. This might be a shark. Please be a shark. It popped off! No! Darn it! That sucks. Damn it. Popped off. Damn! I'm pretty sure it was a shark. Let's examine it. Oh. More likely it's a shark because I felt the head shake. Damn! That's tough. Oh, let's get back out there. Let's go ahead and cast it out there again though. Perfect. Let's let that sink. All right, and then we're just gonna set this down and put on the belt. What a bummer. Probably because when I went to go grab the belt, it probably came loose, probably, and I felt like the head tug, and then he probably finally did the alligator road and rode off. All right, folks, we got this surprising catch. We got a keeper size striper. Look at that. That is amazing. I was like, dude, it's been so freaking rough today that I cannot catch a fish today. And this guy pulled up and ate my my anchovy. Damn, look at that. If I would keep it, but I have no source of eating it. I'm just doing it for the sports right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and let this big girl go. I just measured it. It's a 20-inch striper. Okay, here's the 20-inch size striper. We're gonna let it go. All right, there it goes. All right, folks, we are hooked up. I have no idea what this is. I feel some head shake. Could be a shark, stingray, guitarfish, striper. I think this is what is this? I think this is a shark. It's a guitarfish. I've not seen these fuckers in a minute. Okay. Well, I know he's not going anywhere soon, but if he gets off, I don't even really care. Let's bring him up, shall we? Oh! He's a bipod. Oh, let me try to get the weight. Okay, buddy. Okay. Let's take a look at this guy. Caught him right at the tip. Look at that. Got some spots looking on him. That's why I said it looked like a bipod. Look at that. Got a nice little shovel-nosed shark, guitarfish, whatever, however you want to call it. It's cool. Go ahead and let this let it go. Okay. And there it goes. See you swimming off. All right. That was an unexpected catch. I just caught the striper. I caught a shovel-nose, stingray, shark, and jack smelt. So far I caught 5 species, which is really good. The bite was really slow the whole afternoon. Like, I didn't even get a bite at, like, I think the striper was the last bite, and that was like around like 3. So let me double check the time. So yeah, it's like 3:30 when I caught that striper. So it's been like a really slow 4 hours with no bites. Well, small bites, but it's just jack smelt messing with the bait. We are finally hooked up after a long time. That's not good. Damn, whatever this thing is big, is running. This thing is not letting me. Come on. This thing is huge and massive. This has got to be a giant rape. This thing is massive. Let's go. This is the one we've been waiting for the whole day. About time we actually catch a giant. I have to move over to this side. Why this one has so much slack light? Damn, whatever this is a massive chungy. Big chunk is over here. Oh yeah. Let's go down here. Massive stingray. I can already tell it's a massive stingray. Just the way it fought, the way it's pulling drag, the way it's fighting. It's a massive stingray. This is what we came here for. Catching giant rays. Oh, did he pop off? No, he popped off. Duh. No, he popped off. Damn it. No, he popped off. No, he popped off. No, what happened? No, he popped off. Dude, no way, he just popped off. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. All right, so as you guys saw, I just lost a freaking giant. I don't even know what happened. I was just reeling it, and all I felt was just thump. Yeah, boy, we just hooked up again. Dude, he popped off. Oh no, he didn't. What is this? A guitar? Oh, it's a guitar! Oh, thanks for fighting, dude. What if I just let him sat there? Oh crap! Okay, we need to bring this guy in. My other rod is getting tapped. That one has a big bait on it, so the stingray might take off with that one. Alright. Alright, dude. Okay, watch for the nuts. Look at that. Nice guitar fish. on the squid. They're slowly coming out now. All right, let's go ahead and let this guy go. Goodbye, sucker. Come on, let's go. Let's go catch these fish. Alright, I'm getting bites on this one. The weather is super crazy. It's like really windy. I don't know. The bite is pretty slow, so I mean, it does have the weather. The weather does have an effect in it as well too. All right, so we're getting hits on this pole. We got two big, but it didn't commit. It took off with it. It went bam, and then like maybe like a minute later, it went bam again. So hopefully it commits again, and then it'll finally take off with it. So stay tuned. It's been really, really slow because of this freaking crazy weather. Do you guys hear that? Jeez Louise. Oh boy's just running. We got a giant. I don't know if the camera caught all that, but we got a mondo on the jack smelt. Ugh. We got a monster on our hand. The freaking mondo. Check out that monster. Holy crap. Look at that monster. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh my god! Look at that monster right there. Alright, let's net this bad girl. Oh, this is gonna be sketchy and hard. Did it a fucking again, bro. What the fuck, man? Oh shit. Levitating, oh shit.